Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone.
Yeah,
Hi,
good
good
evening.
evening.
Hi, good
Hello.
evening.
Good
Hello,
evening.
good evening.
Today we are going to talk about the financial ratio analysis among the AJINOMOTO BERHAD and BRAHIM BERHAD.
Okay.
Okay. So there are five members in my group, which is me as CEO, top management, Annatasya Nabila. Then as the financial manager one, Muhammad Firdaus bin Sudirman. Then Ahmad Zikry bin Juany as financial manager two. Melvilline Vanessa Anak Juni as financial institution manager. And Nadila Binti Idris as a shareholder of the company. Alright, there are three main purpose of this, which are the calculation, financial ratio analysis, performance statistics. The objective is to apply loan from a bank to invest in several projects, and the time frame analysis is to trend analysis and cross-sectional analysis based on 2019 to 2021, the among the financial report.
Okay, now I will introduce my part. Hello and good evening. I am Firdaus from Financial Manager 1. Today, I am going to explain on financial ratio for analysis mainly on current ratio and the quick ratio. First, for the current ratio, as you can see that our company Ajinomoto Berhad still have the ability to pay the short-term obligation on time, although the performance is decreasing from 8.12 to 3.3 from 2019 and 2021. In contrast, our competitor, Brahim Berhad, shows significant difference that they are stated below the average 1.0 ratio. And this is for the current ratio analysis. And the second one, for quick ratio, as we can see at Ajinomoto Berhad, is also decreasing from 7.33 2019 to 2.71 at 2021. And for Brahim Berhad, our competitor, is also decreasing from 0.61 from 2019 to zero point 0.1 to 2021. However, although it is decreasing, it can be noted that the performance from both company is affected mainly by the COVID-19 outbreak throughout the world during this time. This event have a great impact towards our company in terms of financial. However, with the performance ratio that are still above above 1.0 for Ajinomoto Berhad, I can say that the company have the ability to pay the short-term obligation for current ratio, and for the quick ratio have the ability to pay without using the inventory. So I can advise in my analysis that we should apply for a loan for the project so we can increase our sales since Malaysia are on the endemic phase and the business are running as usual. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum, and a very good evening to everyone. My name is
Hi,
Ahmad
good
Zikry as
evening.
a financial manager too. So I will present my part, and my part is activity ratio. As you can see, Ajinomoto Berhad shows the good performing in 2019, which is 0.83 times better than in year 2020 and 2021, when both ratio are zero point 0.8 and zero point 0.6 times respectively. It is means the company has ability to manage their sales wisely in 2019. Nevertheless, Brahim BERHAD shows a very good performance in 2019-2020 when the ratio are 1.02 times and 1.3 times. But in 2021, Brahim BERHAD shows a very poor performance when the ratio are 0.17. It shows the inconsistency performance year by year to manage their sales. Okay, next slide. So this is the average collection period ratio. According to the graph, average collection period for AJINOMOTO BERHAD in 2021 is the way better than 2020 and 2019, which is 45.72 days for the company making the payment to its creditors. Meanwhile, in 2019 and 2020, the both ratio are 85.16 days and 80.1 days respectively. For Brahim BERHAD in 2020 shows good performing, which is 50.7 days to make the payment to its creditors, way better than year 2019 and 2021. For 2019 and 2021, the company takes long time periods to pay the creditors, which is 86.7 days and 146 and 8 days respectively. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Okay, it's my turn. I am financial institution manager. Okay, from what we have seen from the graph, it shows that Ajinomoto performance increasing in between year 2019 and 2021, which is 12.74% to 29.58%. The amount of debt of this company increased but has more assets than debt. However, from Brahim BERHAD graph, Brahim performance is decreasing. In year 2020, it has increased a lot, which is 295.78%, and decreased in year 2021, which is 183.16%, but still the company has more debt than asset. Okay, Okay, now is debt to equity ratio. From what we can see here from the graph, it shows that Ajinomoto has lower amount of debt compared to equity, which is the ratio is below than 1.0. However, Brahim shows negative ratio, which is in year 2020 is negative 0.11 times, and year 2021 is negative 0.98 times, means this company has higher amount of debt compared to equity. Okay, we proceed to the next slide.
All right. So I'm Nadila. So I'm one of the shareholder. So as you can see, our table on the slide, whereby our company actually has a higher percentage in 2020, which is about 16.84% compared to 2019 and 2021, which is only 16.23% and 13.82%. So the company actually have the higher gross margin. So we have more money to pay operating expenses. So it's a good thing. Meanwhile, in our competitor represent really poor performance in 2019, which is only 0.86%. But they actually increasing drastically, whereby 2020, which only 8.79%, and then 2021 is quite increasing 20.31%. So the operating profit margin based on the our graph is our company is quite higher percentage in 2020, which is 36.93%. Meanwhile, in 2019 and 2021 is slightly lower, which is only 34% and also 36.38% compared to 2020. But in Ibrahim, BRAHIM BERHAD represent higher percentage in 2021, which is quite high compared to us, whereby 66.23% compared to their 2019, where it's only 61.59%, and in 2020 is they are decreased 61%. So in this operating, if we actually if become higher is preferred because it is if operating margin increase, the company earning more dollar of the sale, so we should become more higher margin, right?
Wait, yeah. Okay. Now, CEO, what is your verdict for our company?
Okay. For the conclusion, I think based on the financial analysis above, I think that the loan from a local bank can be met based on the all the ratio that have been given before. So I think the loan was made to advertise and control short-term obligation financial for each company that they can increase their marketing for their company by branding their product to gain more sales and can help the company to be more acknowledged by customer and gain more assets for their company.
Okay. Then I will agree that we will apply a loan from Miss Melvilline, and yeah, it's for our future for the company lah kan. Okay.
Mm. All right.
Okay, so that's all from us. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.